Yeah, am I on? Am I on? Okay, it's green. Alright. This collab's kind of... It's gonna be easy. I crunched the numbers. It's not bad. It's the usual collab stuff, to be honest. Seriously, it is. As you can see, I've got Kanade. I kind of want a Maria, but I'll take either. And Tsubasa. Easy 12k for the first copy. And I think I'm at, like, what? I think I reached 20k from last night's grinding and a little bit on today. So, let's see. It's about... Let's see, where am I at? That would be 12k plus the 20k that I've got, 32k. 32k out of 104k. I plan to get another 30 to 40? 30 minimum. I do need to cut the stream short though, because I got stuff to do. There's just so many events poured in. I am like inundated with events and doing videos. Like I pretty much had like a dead week for like 2 weeks until all of this showed up. Like I think there's like what Index's Halloween is coming up with its events tonight, but I just recorded my gacha video for that before the stream. Fate Grand Order has Halloween event, which I want to rerun and get through it so that I can get Mika Liz's other color. And on joke, I can maybe try it, but I'm gonna try it after I get through mains first. That's all I'm aiming for. Derasuto's got a new event on. With that, Murashita will have another one. Luckily on Murashita's end, I finally got Fuga SSR. Along with like a really nifty, I think I got 2 Mirai SSRs and Makoto SSR. A really good one of Makoto. It's from Free Pull, so I'm actually really happy with that. What else? Playground Order. Cara Fantasia, I've already done it. And I will say this since I only said this on Discord. I managed to get the Hello Kitty Mary 5-star from 12 solo YOLOs through tickets. So I'm really glad I got her. It just means if Halloween rerun does happen, there's a chance that Halloween Rize might show up. I'm just aiming for her. And I still got like what? 10k and going, as well as like 50 tickets to go along with it. So I'm pretty much set. I'm gonna grind with you. Yeah, go for it. It's not bad because what was it? I got like I think 2 hours gave me like 30k. I'm not joking. 30k. It's just because, yeah, I got Kanade with me, and the rate's not that bad. It's, like, even with plus 150, it's seriously not bad. Even though I'm getting like 600 per run, it's not bad. As I said, because the total amount for getting all hobbies is 104k, and I'm already like almost a third of the way done. If I finish this stream, I'm gonna be halfway done, maybe more. Like, that's how quick Collab grinding is. I'm thankful that Collab actually did the job instead of like another event showed up. If that happened, oh, that'll be so much worse. Because as I said, I got like Fate Grand Order, I got so many other things to deal with at the moment. Not to mention Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact, I'm planning to do that on maybe Saturday. Like streaming it. I do hope like my computer can handle it with me trying to do OBS trying to do OBS and trying to record it while playing at the same time. If it does work, I can maybe like start streaming it like weekly kind of situations. Like I might do something like that. And I don't want to reroll because I heard that you still get free characters that are pretty OP as well. So I don't want to reroll. Plus it takes forever to try and reroll. Because I heard it takes like an hour each because trying to download 11 gigs over and over again. It's crazy. Not to mention I've already binded my account, which I think it's mandatory. So I don't know how people are re-rolling. But yeah, I'm playing. Okay, so schedule for like today onwards, I'm just doing nothing but streams for like 3 days straight. So today is Symphogear grinding. I'm planning on maybe finishing off Symphogear tonight, if not another plus an extra day with me getting story gems afterwards. But the rate I'm going, I think I can finish this tonight if possible. After that, tomorrow is Fate Grand Order Okeanos. I want to finish that off and try my hand at a Halloween event with my account that I have. I don't think it's gonna go down well though, especially towards the higher end of the sections. But I'll try because I need an alter ego. Derasite, the usual. You guys never see me like whine about Derasite events, so I'm fine with that. They actually got an Arcadian. They got a pretty funny Arcady event SR, which I do want to get. It's got to be easy. I'm right up to like 1/10 right now. So there's that. It's just there's just a bunch of stuff happening. And as I said, after this stream, I think I've got like 2 videos to get through, so I'm busy. I'm extremely busy. I don't have time for Genshin Impact, not until maybe Saturday. And then after Friday, Saturday will be maybe the Genshin stream, if my computer can handle it. Like, I'll test it first, but if it can't handle it, I need to cancel it. There's no other way. Oh, and then what else? Yeah, that's right. I'm also busy with other stuff because I just finished my last seasonal anime review. I have to do my tier lists, and I got 2 others that I need to do as well. So I am gonna be so busy. Like I got a tier list that Next wants me to do. I've got September. I got September mobile tier lists, which is not much of a change, besides maybe Genshin Impact and maybe some few subtractions, and then favorite anime tier list of summer 2020. So I got 3 tier lists to do. I don't know when I'm gonna finish it. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. Just expect those tier lists to be delayed heavily. Maybe Sunday I can finish it, but I can maybe sneak some in at some point. Oh. It's not worth grinding the last available stage for this? No, it's not. Because it's only 1 wave. It's not worth it. Because this one gives me 600. The other one gives me about 1/3 of that less. So just don't go with the 1 wave one. This one's much better to do. Seriously, the more the waves, the better. That's kind of how it goes. And since the last node right now only has 1 enemy with 1 wave, it's not worth it. But yeah, I'm planning to do this 1 hour, 2 hour, maybe 2.5 hours. I started the stream early just for this reason. So 2.5 hours, and then I got to render some videos. I may be able to do some tier list after I finish the Okeanos stream tomorrow. It's possible. Probably the easiest tier list one. That's probably my best bet. And maybe anime. Because I think anime is pretty straightforward. The hardest one's probably gonna be Nexus one. Best stage is technically the first stage, but it's gone. If you're talking about stage 1-1, then it's gone. It only happens once. Unless you're talking about 1-2. I just go with this because it has the best yield. Best yield with the waves it's got. That's just usually how I roll with it. And I'm actually glad that Tsubasa actually is a welfare this time. Because technically, the other welfare collab is with this party right now, the Attack on Titan. Seriously, this is the second time she's actually been a collab welfare. Tsubasa. And the best thing about this is the fact that as soon as I finish the stream and as soon as I do my nighttime streams, the better nodes are going to show up. So that just means that my grinding is going to go much faster. Therefore, I can probably finish it much quicker afterwards. I'm just hoping to get at least 30 to 40k for this stream. There's no other way. And I'm not waiting. I've got too much stuff to do. I seriously have too much stuff to do. But this takes priority, and then fake grand order. Oh my god, why? I don't know. I just don't know how, like, the events just flooded in. Like, as soon as the Tale of Symphonia event for Symphogear showed up, just every other mobile game was like, we need new events right now! The only thing I'm hoping is that the Index Halloween event is a story event and not a raid one. Otherwise, oh god. Though to be honest, with what I pulled on the Index Halloween banner, I am not fast, but I do need... Actually no, I'm not gonna say anymore. I'm not gonna say anymore, it's gonna ruin the video. And I think the best thing about this collab coming out is the fact that I can actually get more gems back, as you can see. Like, I need to get back to the cycle of getting more gems as I do events and everything, and this is the best way of doing it. EV108S1 is still there. Those Tsubasa and Maria nodes were 0 stages that were just demo stages to fight against the units. Well, hopefully the grinding goes well. You finished early this morning, man. Then I'm right. It doesn't take that long to finish then. I'm projecting like a day or two. First day to at least get all the tokens. The next day just to finish off gems. EV108 S1. I'm so sure. No, okay, I need to check that. I'm so sure S1 is gone. I may be wrong. I can't remember. I just went to the best stage I could. I'll check the yield. I'll check the yield when I get back to S1 if it's there. Might as well test it now. I got lots of time. Got lots of time for the stream at least. Right, let's see. It's S5. Oh, S1 is there. It's pretty much the same then. Nah, I don't think it changes much. I don't think I need to look into it. If it was just like Tsubasa Maria and those units, then yeah, but I don't think it changed much. If it has those enemies, from what it tells me, not to mention I have to get through story all over again, which is going to take some time off. So I would rather do this one because, you know, basic yield and everything. Hopefully it's better. Either way, that should be fine. I didn't even look at my yield. What was it? Oh, but yeah, lots of stuff. Oh god. And 7 Deadly Sins, I was right. I predicted right. Halloween was going to take over, so it means more chances to save up diamonds for Lost Flame Meliodas and Goddess Liz when they come out. So I think with my calculated amount, I should have enough before. I should have enough diamonds to actually get Goddess Liz and Lost Flame, and then just wait a little bit longer, and then Green Eastern will show up. After that, I'm pretty much broke. So I may like savior my PvP for like a couple of weeks before I get absolutely roasted by new, what was it, the Poison King Team Hendrickson combo that's gonna come out. As well as the King of Fighters one. It's, to me, it's gone to the point that 7 Deadly Sins' PvP is so hard to it's extremely hard to keep up with at the moment. Because I just thought Green Eastern was going to be enough, but now there's like KOF, there's going to be Demon Hendrickson combo with King. It's just I can't keep up. Not to mention with how many I get a week, it's not enough. Like, people are still crying that they still don't have Lost Flame Meliodas yet. Well, I have to suffer just trying to get through some PvP matches with them. It is so annoying. Especially being on the other end right now, it's just so haha. I won some fights. But that's only because the cards that I have was actually good, but yeah, let's just say that as soon as I get Green Eastern, I'm gonna lose interest in the game. I think that's what I'm gonna say. Like, I may go back into it again, but after I get Green Eastern, I may bail for a little bit. Let's just check my yield until... Okay. Alright, I got a new set. Oh boy. Should be fine. Should be fine. So I see my piece. Anything up with you guys? There will be one good thing I'll be saying about my joke account though for Fate Grand Order. There's finally a banner there I don't want to pull in, so I can actually save up same ports now. Not to mention, I think... Oh yeah, I leveled up Kid Girl, so that's something at least. And I more or less need Kid Girl for farming. Like, he's my only, as I said, he's my makeshift archer at the moment, but he's the only archer I've got, Arashna included, because I still don't have, like, one of those MP up Cs at the moment, so he's pretty much screwed at the moment. I can't use him, I can't use Arash. Just grinding Super Awakening mission since I'm done grinding the Collab event for now. Ah. I still don't have, well, obviously you guys know that I don't have the new another Hibiki because I spent it all on Shima. So either way, I don't think that event really needs me attention. If I had her, I would have had to work on her as well as this, but since I don't have her, yeah, I think it's a blessing in disguise. Okay, so hold on. I made it to 20k. I need to reach at least 50k in terms of what I have right now. Then I'll be satisfied. And then let me think. 60, 40. Yeah, I can get 40k. I can get 40k tonight. That's easy. Because 2 hours is like 30k. I can carry on grinding for maybe like another two hours. Easy. Still means, let's see how long that took. 2 hours. Another 2 hours. This, another 2 hours. And a little bit extra. About 9 hours. About 9 hours. Including story gems. Oh, if it's story gems, it's like 10 hours of grinding throughout the span of 3 days. I'm predicting. Like, oh wait, hold up, where is it? Might be saying that image. Hurry. It's like I'll show the Akari SSR. Can find it quick enough. Nope. At least I remember that video. Oh, when I meant to say Super Awakening, I mean the ruins for the first. Ah, right. Those. Not the fire orbs that goes with the ult Hibiki's third skill, though I'm done with that as well. Man. Level 14 though, the event doesn't really give much. Give enough to get with 15. I'll worry about that a little later. Oh boy. Seems rough. Although you've finished it much quicker than me. Though I was busy with other stuff, so I think that could say it. There's that Akari. There's that Akari. Yeah, so right now there's two events going on. And it has this Akari. Oh god. I always aim for vintage stars. Even if they are characters that I don't like, I still go for them. It just means extra gems, so I'm all for it. And I think I chose right. I chose right to spark Chaiki, so I'm happy with that. It just means trying to get back to 75k is gonna take so long. Give or take like 8 months to a year usually it takes me to spark. If I don't haphazardly spend it by accident, which I don't. But when it does happen, yeah. If I don't do it haphazardly, it takes me about 8 months. But if I do somehow do it, give it another 4 months. I just wish DRCs just managed to get like hey, Fallout for like our 7th anniversary or something like that. That would give us like, hey, here's a free SSR tickets, but it's scam code. What do you expect from But all I'm gonna say is that the Fate Grand Order Okeanos stream tomorrow may be a little bit short, because all I need to do is just like finish off its finale, and I'm gonna test out the Halloween for a little bit. So that may just be like a hour 30, maybe 2 hour stream, and then I'm gonna have to do my tier list before or after. I want to get through at least 2 out of 3. So they can get ready for Saturday, where I need to do my Genshin Impact one, which I'll just do it for like an hour or so, because I'll be burnt out. Seriously, I'm gonna be burnt out doing streams 3 days in a row. Not to mention my voice is gonna be completely gone, in my opinion, by the time I do the Genshin Impact one. Yes, you do have a blessing. You don't worry. Fire all farming mix. Welfare grinding look like a joke. Just 4 measly giant fire orbs is the same equivalent of getting farming of 6. Holy crap. Though I got another curse in which I still only get 2 more copies of Shimha, but I'll take that over what you're going through right now. Oh god. 4 measly giant fire orbs. I heard you have to get like, what, 30k a day? Just to get those? Ugh. Like, if Symphogear is your only game that you're playing, you can probably achieve that, but since I'm playing well over a dozen mobile games, that's not likely for me. Well, almost a dozen. Is it a dozen? We'll see in the next tier list. There are some games I've stopped playing because BlueStats, I think it can't handle it with the amount of games I put on. It's either that or since I just cleaned up, like I just defragged my computer, it's working fine now. So I think it just needs some just defrag just to make it work. Because I was worried that Genshin Impact would like crash my computer. It hasn't yet, but I'm worried that if I do a stream setup for it, it might. We'll see. And I did look up the Genshin Impact character roster on the characters that you can get. There is a character that's voiced by Mayu Uchida. I do like her design, so I do kind of want to get her. If, however, she's one of the characters in the gacha, I'm gonna be royally screwed. like actually, I'm gonna be royally screwed if that happens. Though I heard, like, what, getting those primo gems is actually kind of easy to do. I just don't know how much it takes to do a multi at the moment. I'm not up to that stage yet. I think I'm still in tutorial. And okay, I saw that meme. Tony. And I think tomorrow, what was it? The Higurashi reboot's coming out, so I'm actually kind of excited for that. Cannot believe Higurashi actually got a reboot. It's Fruits Basket all over again, but instead of slice of life, heartwarming moments, it's fucking horror. Playful moe horror. In every sense of the word. Oh, I actually can't wait for it. If they get the original cast back, oh, that's gonna be even better, which they'll likely do. Because yeah, it's voice casters. They got like Yukari Tamura was pretty popular even before Higurashi, but like every other voice actor from Higurashi, they got really popular because of Higurashi. At some point, of course, it dipped with the with new seiyus coming along now Taiyama, but like at that time, Higurashi's voice cast was pretty well known. Like what was it? Miki Ito is in it, and she's voicing Tiger from Fate Grand Order at the moment. To like. Was it Suzy Abe? I think he was Toma. I can't remember if he voiced one of the main protagonists in that one. Yeah, so like Higurashi getting a reboot was out of nowhere. If it is indeed a reboot. Oh. Hopefully they don't milk it like last time. But for what it's worth, I hope the reboot's still good. Like I remember the first season being extremely good. It was one of the best horrors that I did watch. Second season, more or less broke the entire supernatural mystery of it. It was good that they did try to, you know, wrap things up. The answers, however, did dispel a lot of the mystery. I do hope that Passion does somehow, you know, make it a little bit more interesting. Or maybe, like, more intact with a visual novel, I'm not too sure. It could be either one. Hell, if they do well in Higurashi, that maybe they can reboot Yuminiko. Because I heard Yuminiko is, like, it's crazy. Yuminiko's crazy. Yes, my primary game. I'm done with the firewall timing though. For comparison, it took me 12 EP restore items to get all Subathas. It took me 180 EP restores to get all fire. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, I see where you're coming from. No wonder you finished it so quickly. But yeah, like I've got what Higurashi. I've got. I don't have many animes to watch this season, but I can open it up, maybe by a little bit. And yeah, that what you just said definitely explains a lot of Purple Heart. It actually really does. Like, I'm just getting welfares, that's it, or any other chance I can get, like a 5-star to a 6-star. Although, now since I like pretty much set foot into Shimha, I pretty much need to save up to get the rest of her copies and then do raid hell to get all her mats. Her mats is crazy. It's pretty much every single high tier mat. Yeah, like I can't say anything else. That's what I need to do. Get every single high tier mat for Shima just to get to level 70. Oh god. And the last thing I probably need is probably Carol. Like a Carol's level 70, and then I'm pretty much good on the PvP front. And like another 3,000 gems or so. Yeah, 12 VP to finish off the collab. Yeah, your event drop rate must be like at 2,000 or something. If it was, that would actually make a lot more sense. Like if your event unit event drop rate was like 2,000, you would get like 6,000 per run. And then 6,000 by 100k. Yeah, no, I think that calculates right. 2,000, you get 6,000, and you do 12. Yeah, about that, or like 1.5, 1.5k. Obviously, I cannot get those numbers. Still, I can, as I said, I can probably finish this in a day or two. But yeah, I'm predicting that you got like 1.5k just to get those 12 EP, just to get all copies of the Tsubasa Collab. That is crazy though. And that one sucks. Oh, why does... I need to level up my Kanade just to deal with that final wave a little bit better, but takes only one turn, I'm fine with that. After this, I might want to check my yield. I got like, what, another 45 minutes for the stream to go on. I'm still fine. Oh god. Just so much stuff. Like, while I'm doing this, I'm just still thinking of what I need to do at the moment. It's crazy. It is crazy. I'm gonna pump out so many videos in like the next 2 days or so. It's crazy. It is gonna be crazy. But yeah, Genshin Impact looks fun, what it is. I heard a lot of people like call it the Breath of the Wild MMO. Breath of the Wild MMO RPG gacha game. Pretty much that's what it is. Shimha is expensive and has terrible rates. I mean, she's the only character with divine damage. You have to commit to her now you've got started. 1.5k is right. Ah, I was right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna commit to Shimha. I'm pretty much going to try and pull for her last two copies once I hit maybe like 1.5, 1.6 gems, because that's how many it took just to get two of her copies at one point. So I'm projecting something like that, and then afterwards I'm going to spend so many raid materials, not raid materials, raid stamina just to get all of her mats. I managed to get those fire blocks for from the another Hibiki event at least, so that helps a little bit. But not by much. I need like what, 30 fire blocks? Ugh. And I got like 2. No, not 2. 3 from completing that mission. Not even close. And in other news, I think I said this in a different stream, but I get why Tales of Symphonia collab with them. It's in the name. It's seriously, it's in the name. Not to mention none of the music voices Colette in the game, which is, I do find it kind of odd that Tsubasa didn't reflect off Colette instead of the main protagonist. But considering the main protagonist has dual wielding swords, and Tsubasa's all about swords, I kinda get why Tsubasa took an influence from the main protagonist instead. I guess it's because, what was it, the Nanoha event that had the Nanoha event more or less wanted to do that instead with, you know, Nanoha and Fake Testarossa. But for this one, it made more sense that Tsubasa with the main protagonist were reflective of one another. I'm not too sure who Colette took influence from. I don't think it's Kanade. It may be Maria. And if that's the case, that kind of makes a bit more sense. You know, Colette's Nana Mizuki character with Maria. Like, come on, it's there if that's true. But besides Tales of Symphonia, in the previous streams that I talked about it, I pretty much watched, not played, watched Tales of Zestiria, both seasons, and Tales of the Abyss. It was originally so that I could actually prep up for Tales of Cristoria, but I stopped playing that because of the numerous bugs it just constantly had. I couldn't, it was nearly unplayable for me. And it got to the point that I just stopped playing it, so I just uninstalled. Big bummer, because I did not so much research. I did research and it ended up for nothing. No, seriously, like, that was the main reason why I started watching, like, well, Tales of Zestiria was because of Ufotable. I watched Tales of the Abyss because of Tales of Cristoria coming out. That was for nothing. It was just handled so poorly. It wasn't like it couldn't run properly on BlueStacks. It wasn't like compatible with it. There was numerous bugs with it. It just ay. Seriously, if the bugs weren't there, if it runs smoothly on BlueStacks, I would have carried on playing it. But along with the terrible rates, seriously, Tales of Cristoria had terrible rates. But that, along with the bugs and everything else, just it wasn't in its favor. and I don't think it was Scamco looting the well. Sorry, I was trying to think of a different phrase for that, but I don't think it was them dipping into the well and just trying to do as a cash cow, because the Tales of series is pretty much very popular. But I think it's because of the virus as well as everything else. It just stacked against them to the point that they just couldn't do anything. I was right. I don't know who Prezi is. All I know is Lloyd. That's right, because I watched Super Gaming Brothers' Tales of Symphonia highlights. But I tried watching Super Gaming Brothers' Tales of Symphonia playthrough. My God, I still like it because it is kind of funny. But that's all I know about Tales of Symphonia. The fact that I watched through Super Gaming Brothers, and that Lloyd is a really, really thick character in every sense of the word. Maria's Colette, yeah, so I guessed right, and Canada's Prezia. I do think I got Colette and Prezia from the Tales of Historia banner. I don't think I got Lloyd though. I actually can't remember who I got now. I do remember I got Tales of Mysteria's. I got Velvet Pro. Definitely. I've got a few other characters that are from other Tales games. I can't remember. It's been a while since I haven't played it all. Let's see, not 2 hours, hour 40? I'll make it. Like, how long does one run take? Like a minute? More like a minute 50. Like, it's almost 2 minutes. If it was a minute, I'll be one-shotting everything, every single wave. That will be like a minute's worth. Alright. Okay, so after this, I'm going to check my how many I've got. I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, so the first last wave maybe? Yes. Barely. Okay, let's see where I'm at. 30k. I'm 50k away. Oh, I'm good. I'm so good. In other words, took me. How long is it right now? an hour to get 15k. Yeah, so I'm right. 2 hours give me 30k. So I'm pretty much on schedule. Probably, actually not. I'm not on schedule. I'm actually going to surpass it by the next hour. I may be able to reach 60k if I'm lucky. Hi, Suasa went ham while you were gone. Although Dynamic Duo is pretty much back with Tsubasa and Kanade actually. And yes, I did take notice of the fact that Tsubasa and Kanade are in the same party. Actually, more or less, I felt that as soon as I got my first copy of Tsubasa. And I do believe I can get the rest of Tsubasa's, the welfare Tsubasa's raid mats through missions, so I can as I said, I can pretty much finish this tomorrow. It just opens up, so I'm fine with that. And in my opinion, I can probably do... can I do Genshin Impact like how I'm doing for Fate Grand Order Joke? I guess so. Again, it just depends if my computer can handle it. And I seriously don't want to re-roll, so I would rather like pick up some good welfares. Because I heard that obviously if it's for waifu, go and re-roll, but Genshin Impact pretty much does the same thing where all characters are usable at some point. None of them are bad. So sorry about the mumbling here. But yeah, so it'll help. In my opinion, if Genshin Impact released 1 week later, it would be helpful to me, but I'll juggle with what I got. I guess I can show off, what was it, Carafantasia's unit that I wanted, if I've got it downloaded. If I don't, I'll just leave it. I'm so sure I did though. No, I didn't. Never mind. I just remembered I didn't. But like for Carafanthasia, I was not expecting them to actually have a collab, because Carafanthasia is much like Fate Grand Order, where it's this, they're in like one shared universe and everything, in which the units that sometimes shows up, the new characters, are the collab. Like Tamayomi was one of them, where, you know, an anime, I think last season, it was an anime that was out last season, and then their characters got introduced to Carafanthasia, so that was a kind of collab situation. But for the collab for Carafanthasia we have now is Sanrio, Hello Kitty's company. Yes, you are right. Tsubasa had to deal with Lloyd since she's the only one that can dual wield swords. Maria had to deal with Colette since Agachan has a strong regen. Colette is a healer. Ah. Kind of pretty is polearm type weapons. Yeah, alright, yeah. Makes a lot of sense. And yeah, I kind of noticed this, but Hibiki's not in it. Which, yeah. So, since Hibiki was, you know, the usual meta characters, now it's just Kanade, Tsubasa, and Maria, giving them a bit more spotlight now, once again. Though, it's not the first time. Or the Ultraman Collab did the same thing. Where it was FIS team instead. I'm just crunching the numbers again. I should be alright. It should be alright. 40k doesn't take that long. In my opinion, 40k will take the amount of time that I'm doing this for the stream. That normal attack. It's a freaking wave clearer. Wait, did I see that right? Oh, they can poison you! I don't think it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna do anything. Because I'm so sure this is gonna kill them. Waste pace to have a welfare 70 to help you with the grinding. Yeah, no, I think that's what I need. I need reruns. I need reruns to pop up. So that the previous units that I've gotten through gacha, I can just use them, get gems that way, and generate more gems that way. That's how I got more gems and generated them to the point I got almost 2k. Yeah, I need reruns as much as it's going to be really hard. If Elemental Metallica shows up, I wouldn't mind rerunning it. Because redemption. I think she's the last welfare 5-star rerun character that I need to get. I may be missing out on somebody, but Elemental Metallica is probably the character I want the most in terms of welfare status. Okay, that poison is actually really strong. That took it a quarter of her HP. I thought it'd be doing nothing. Yikes. Never mind. Of course, we won't forgive Fat Grand Order Arcade. Unless they somehow like give costumes out, I wouldn't mind that. I've got the mana prisms to do it myself. Although trying to get Proto Merlin and Sita something else. Maybe they're hinting at something. Although again, for me, oh my god, no, if that happens, because JP for Fate Grand Order right now, they've got like one more day for Shisho Fest. After that, if they're going to announce like Halloween events, oh god. I'm gonna juggle. I'm gonna have to juggle maybe 3 accounts at the same time. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. I don't think Joke has a chance at Halloween though. I'm not strong enough. Like, I'm not strong enough. Because the waves there, I remember, as you go up and go through the quests and everything, I have to face like 200k chimeras or something. That is... I don't want to do that. Like, yes, it does mean that the chances of getting an alter ego will diminish to the point that I'm going to have to wait for the next and final rerun for this alter ego, Liz and everything, but I would take that over dying constantly. I guess it might be a breather so I can maybe get through London, but I'm going to at least test out my account for the Halloween events tomorrow. That's the best I got. Seriously, that's the best I got. I just hope we get that Jack costume for Halloween. It's quite stylish. Yeah. For a minute, just when I first saw it, I thought that like Jack was in like a puffy, you know, this puffy air suit costumes. I thought it was there until I saw the actual design. I was like, oh, it's in like an actual suit, not a puffed up one. 200k wirings, oh my god. Wait, what? Oh, right. No, not wyverns, chimeras. Seriously, there's gonna be 200k chimeras. I think it's further down the sections. Further down the story sections you have to face some, and then they become regular mobs that you need to kill in order to progress. I can do enough. The only reason why I'm trying to do a Halloween event on Joke is to get Magatama's... Sorry, not Magatama's. Scarabs for Yagyu, because I don't want to go all the way to Camelot to do that. That part is insane. I at least want to find scarabs in the Halloween event, if it's possible, or if they give it for missions, that's even better. But that's the only reason why I'm trying to do the Halloween event, so I can get Yagyu up. He's my only good damage dealer at the moment. Like, actually, he is my only decent damage dealer at the moment. Boudica, technically, my Matahari does more damage than Boudica, and Boudica is level 75 out of 80. My Matahari is level 70 out of 75 at the moment. Wrap that around. And they're in opposite class advantages and everything. Like, I remember trying to do the final rounds of Guildfest and everything. My Boudica did like flat 4k damage. I remember my Matahari doing like 8k at one point. Sorry, not 8k, like 6. Nearly 6k, which is more than what Boudica did. Yeah. Just, ugh. It's called Joke for a reason. I kind of want to wait for that free SAR ticket so I can maybe get some archers to help me. Archers or berserkers. It's a reference to a costume she had. Oh, right. I don't remember what CE that was, but okay, alright. Because a lot of costumes were like from CEs in the first place. I wonder whether, I don't know, Suzuka might get her own. And Calamity Jade. You know the ones I'm talking about. Oh, seriously, if Suzuka actually got that costume, as well as Calamity Jane. Oh my god. In my opinion, if they do actually get those kind of costumes, I would actually see a lot more people saying that they want Suzuka and Calamity Jane. Because, what was it? I do believe that the Suzuka Summer CE as well as the Calamity Jane CE is done by the same artist. Summer Suzuka for arcade. Not for arcade! Like an actual costume for the actual mobile game. Now you're making me say I'm never gonna forget if I get all arcade if that actually happens. Because when I first saw that CE for Summer Suzuka, she looked like she was reflecting what Summer Tamaro does. Like her outfit, her sunglasses, the bikini. It felt like she was trying to copy what Summer Tamaro was doing. And then that's when I had the idea, oh, maybe the summer event might have Summer Suzuka, who knows? It's also like part Japanese kind of thing. Of course it wasn't, but still. I guess it was either Summer Kiara or Summer Suzuka, but they went with Summer Kiara since she was more popular. God damn it! As for Calamity Jane, yeah, they need to maybe give her another costume or something like that. I'm not asking for another version of her, but if they do give out like a costume like the CE given, yeah. But considering, like I don't know what's next for Fate Grand Order JP. They may do a rerun Halloween. It's either that or they're gonna skip Halloween again. But I don't think they will. They've skipped Halloween too many times. Well, not too many times. They skipped it once. I don't think they want to do it again. Unless somehow they manage to say, hey, instead of a new Halloween event, let's just rerun Saber Wars 2. That will make me say, okay, I'm fine with that. Because you know why I say that? Because Calamity Jane is in it. That's what happened last time. If they manage to do it, I'll be fine with it. But I don't think so, as I said. They skipped Halloween once because of Saber Wars 2. I don't think they're going to do it again. Because then people are going to keep on saying, hey, where's our Halloween units? I don't think that's going to happen. They're going to have to release the Halloween unit, in my opinion. And the Halloween units, Halloween Arish, maybe Welfare as well. I'll forgive them. In my opinion, there's a lot of people who like Suzuka, so I don't see why she can't get a welfare. I know this is just me saying it, and considering I'm a huge fan of Suzuka Goza, I'm just, please. Not to mention we've had enough Lancer welfares, please. Not to mention I've pretty much got my riders, though I don't mind having a rider AoE. I don't mind having an AoE rider at some point as a welfare. Though that's what I kind of need. I seriously need it. It's that and alter ego. After I do that, I think I got every other class. Besides a good Avenger. Salieri doesn't count. because I got him for free, and he's a 3-star. Hour and 10 left. I think I might have broken 40k at this point. I've been doing this as autopilot. I've been seeing it, but I've been going at autopilot with this. Kind of expected to be doing this ad nauseam at one point. But ReZero, my god, I was right. I was right. Oh, for ReZero, I was right. In some sense, I was right. I can't go into spoilers, but let's just say that Roswell's motives, it kind of lined up. It made sense it was him. But let's just say I went to kind of spoilers with him. It makes a lot more sense now what Roswell's deal is. As I said, I'm not going to spoilers, so I'm not going to go into detail with that, but that's all I'm going to say. Since I found out and everything, it makes a lot of sense why he was that cruel to him. Oh god. Like, I get it. It's just, wow, he went to those lengths to do it. Jesus. And oh, the other plot twist with that. I knew that was weird. I'm sorry being extremely vague about ReZero. It's just the spoilers are so heavy I can't talk about them. Like I just there's gonna be a third season. There is gonna be a third season. The second season has been praised to high heaven. There is, without a doubt. If it's any way to continue with like Isekai Quartet 3 as well as everything else, overall it's getting a full season and everything, they're bound to. They are bound to carry on in the season. Because I'll say this, for the finale, they haven't even finished. They haven't finished the arc yet. So it's highly likely there's gonna be a third season of ReZero. There is no other way. I just don't see it happening. I just don't see them like stopping right there. Oh, we've done a good run. That's it. They're in the middle of a bloody arc and they just finished there. They're not going to stop it there. Hour and 10 minutes left. Hopefully I get to 60k. If I get to 60k, oh, I'm gonna be done tonight. Please tell me I'm gonna be done tonight. My custodians for the Discord all done something else. Maybe they're looking at my stream. I don't know. Thankfully, what was it? I think the only thing was probably Simon Cargo New Lake. They've pretty much given us like a Bankyo event, so easy. I could maybe do Invasion as much as I can. So yeah, I'm not too fussed about that. I think that's like the only lax event that's out right now. Everything is like high gear or just grindy as possible. Not as possible since, as I said, Symphogear can be done by tonight, I guess. Although right now I'm feeling to the part where what did Vast say in Far Cry 4 about insanity? It was that speech which I'm feeling it right now. But yeah, Fake Land Order JP, it's something new's gonna come out soon. Seashow Fest is gonna finish in like a couple of hours or so. We'll have a bit of a break, and then we'll get straight to the next event, whatever it is. It's either Halloween rerun, or Saber Wars in my opinion, but it's a low probability that's gonna be Saber Wars 2 again. If it is, I'm gonna be extremely surprised. And that'll give me a perfect reason for me to pull. Unless that's... Oh, seriously, Fake Grand Order. JP, do not bait me with Calamity Jane if not Summer Suzuka, Halloween Suzuka or Halloween Urish or Halloween Suzuka is gonna be a thing. We'll see. Because as of currently, like, a lot of the gachas has been wanting me to pull in a lot of stuff. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like, let's just say that I've only recently felt that I got the bargain that I had with Dearasute with Sparking Chaiki because Noah's SSR has not shown up in the Spark list, so I'm happy for that. It just means that I pulled at the right time. So I'm happy for that. Not to mention, since I don't really talk much about Dearasute, besides the stuff on my Discord, I'll say this here. Yes, I cashed in my Memorial Banner, Memorial SSR, the 300, for a Mika SSR. I'm glad I did. Because all the new SSRs that came out, it wasn't the Mizuki swimsuit SSR, so, and not to mention I looked up the rest of the dresses for every other new SSR to see which one was best and everything. It came down to the Aiko SSR, the new one that got added in, as well, and the Mika SSR. I went with the Mika SSR. So yeah, like seriously, Dearasute is probably one of the only gachas that I've pulled on recently where I did feel good afterwards. And Symphogear doesn't count because we've got a guarantee with the units, so I don't count that. It's the Shimha one, however. Oh, those rates. As well as the, what was it? The Overlord and Cautious Hero collab gacha pulls. Those were rough. And I kind of realized what was going on, since I couldn't read moon runes and everything. The banner that I pulled in for that Cautious Hero collab pulls, yeah, there was a reason why Seiya was on front of that banner. So, essentially, 4K to get a guarantee of the person in question. I just pulled at the wrong time if I wanted to restart it. I got Seiya instead. That's what it was. So... Oh... No wonder it just had him in it and that was it. Though I'm sure that if you did carry on pulling, you could still pull other characters. It's just that on the final step, Seiya was guaranteed. However, right now it's Valkyrie. Valkyrie is guaranteed at the moment for JP. They changed it. They changed it a little is what I'm saying. Because the Data Life 3 collab, it had all 4 of them with a chance that any one of them could have been the guarantee. But for this one, it's just, they separated it. If I only read Moon Runes and didn't immediately pull, I would have got Restarte. Though, as a constellation price, Seiya is pretty good. Though Valkyrie is actually more the meta character, but Seiya is still pretty good. Overlord's collab characters are mixed to say the least, but there's always a meta character in there. There's always a meta character in there. It's just that this time it was Valkyrie. Seiya's decent. Restarte's decent. What was it? Aldanoa? Alnoa is middling. For global players who still playing Overlord, the Konosuba units, if you want them for meta, don't. They're not good. The only good character I believe is Aqua. Yeah. I think it's Aqua or Megumin is the meta character in terms of collabs and everything. But not as good as Valkyrie for Cautious Hero at the moment. If you want them for different reasons or collector reasons, go for it. But if it's for meta reasons, the Konosuba collab in comparison to the Cautious Hero one, the Cautious Hero one's much more meta defining. I don't know what Valkyrie does, but from what I know, Valkyrie's pretty high in the meta list. Overlord does not have PvP. It's just, I'm guessing that Valkyrie has way better crowd control. That's kind of why she's higher. Seiya's pretty good because he's got, I think, 2 AoE skills. No, he's got 1 normal attack, but the other one is a pretty powerful AoE attack. That's probably why he's pretty high up. Restarte is probably good because she's a healer, I'm guessing. But yeah, just yikes. So the useless goddess is actually useful for once. You mean Aqua? I was about to say you were saying Restarte. The thing is, Restarte is actually much like Restarte is actually the better healer in comparison to Aqua in the Overlord game. So it's kind of like her taking the useless goddess title from Aqua, much like how you're saying it right now. No, Restarte is actually the better healer. Restarte is the better healer than Aqua. I do believe. So yeah. I guess the only anime where Aqua actually wins is Rent a Girlfriend. Sora Amamiya in like Isekai anime, she doesn't have the best of luck. Like literally, she does not have the best of luck. If it's a rom-com, however, she's like waifu material 100%. Alright, 1 hour left. I believe 30 minutes is up, so I'm guessing 45k, 40k. I'll do this for another 20 minutes and see what my yield is, and then Last 40 minutes, hurrah, and I'll be done. And I got some videos to render. I recorded two videos before the stream. And I'm not going to talk about them because it's going to ruin the video. I nearly talked about them early on, but I didn't give it away, so we'll see. Like, Aqua for that Overlord game, she was decent at the start, but if you compare it to JP meta, not even close. Seriously, Restarte is like the better healer. It's to be expected with new Collab characters, that's kind of a reason, but at the same time, just Restarte is the better healer. From what I believe. I don't have her again, but I do believe she's the healer. It makes sense. Oh, and I just have so much comic luck, I swear. I went into Egatosin Extra Burst and everything, and the thing is, I just did like a solo YOLO because there was like a wedding Rofuku banner out. I just did one multi. I got her. And the only reason I'm saying this is because I was thinking of uninstalling Egatosin. The game somehow just wants me to carry on playing it, even though all I do is just do daily logins. The only reason is because I'm expecting, like, again, maybe my blue stack's just acting up or whatever, but there's rumors that Princess Connect is going to get a global edition as well as the Konosuba game. Because Konosuba on JP, their game that came out was pretty popular. A lot of people played it, but the biggest problem with both Princess Connect and Konosuba, VPN restrictions. That's something I can't exactly handle with my blue stacks at the moment, so I could not play it. I could not play either of them. Princess Connect, I used to play it, but the biggest problem is they install like a VPN, so I can't play it anymore. It was region locked for me. But if a global version comes out, I will definitely start playing global for it, because it's pretty much Index Imaginary Fest light, not light. OG. It's the OG Index Imaginary Fest. I would play it for that because I will know what to do since I've played JP before and everything. As for Konosuba, if I can play it, I will definitely do it. It's because I tried playing the ReZero JP mobile game that came out. I got a glitch where I pretty much got stuck. I don't know whether it's because I was in portrait or landscape and that's caused the glitch for me to it just froze every single time. But because of that, I would rather just wait for the Konosuba one, since I heard a lot of good things about that as well. Only reason I'm saying that is because I wanted to open up space for my blue stacks. That's really the main reason why. But because of Egatosin giving me a wedding Rofuku, when it should have given me that kind of luck during the Collab with Senna and Cobra New Link. And again, as I said, comic luck. Sora's doing pretty well in Fate. Valkyrie's life is pretty good. please. Let me get to at least 40, not 40, 50k, maybe more. I'm gonna chicken in like 10 minutes. But I've been doing this. It's to the part that I feel insane at the moment, just doing this over and over again. Oh, god damn it. But anything to try and get me to do Fate Grand Order on main, get me my silver colored Mega Liz, and then try my hand on Joke, and then try and do all of that before JP starts for their next event. Oh, October, why being so brutal towards me at the start of the month? Thankfully all the anime is done, but new anime is coming up, so we'll see. I am waiting for the Million Live anime adaptation release date, so they can maybe probably finish off Idol Masters second season, Cinderella Girls second season. Because I'm watching that with One Time Deal at the moment, and I keep getting delayed constantly because I'm so goddamn busy at the moment. Like I'll say this, I got extremely lucky in Mirashita. Like I got the card that I kinda wanted. Not to mention, One Time Deal, I got another Makoto Isisa in Mirashita, and it's kinda the one that you kinda want. Why does this keep happening? Like, I'll say that the first actually I'm gonna show them. Like the first SSR that I got. Let's see if I've actually got it. Was this one. It's the Fuku SSR. I've been waiting to get a Fuku SSR for ages, and during Synfest or Mirashita Fest, I finally got her, so I'm so happy that I got this one. And then afterwards, I gotten wait, where is it? Mirai. Then I got this one. This one is really reminiscent of Makino's first SSR. Like seriously, I know it's a racing car thing, but her neon lights and everything really reminds me of... I'll go quickly. Is it done? It's done. Okay, I'll finish this up and I'll change to what I'm talking about for Makino's SSR, and Mirai is looking the same. Just, I'll still show that here. But yeah, the Makoto is just... it just keeps going. It just keeps going. I do not know why. So, let's see. The Makino SSR that reminded me of the Mirai one that's on screen right now was... Here it is. Yeah, really reminiscent. It looks very reminiscent of that, which I'm completely happy with. And then the one that I got today through free pulls was Makoto. This one, her evil one. It's where she's like a villain in a TV show. I got this Makoto. I do not know whether her red eye sticks in lives or not. They would have, but yeah, that's the Makoto I got, and this is her awakened version. Like, she looks like a villain in an anime. I am trying to get a Rio I'm trying to get the Rio from the Synfest right now, but I don't think I've got enough time. I've got like maybe one more day to try and get her, but for the SSR that I got during the Synfest, I'm completely happy with it. Oh my god, absolutely I'm happy with it. Because I got the Mirai that I wanted. I got my first Fuka SSR that I wanted, and I got actually the Makoto SSR that I've actually wanted. Seriously, one time deal. Seriously, stop playing Marishita and Deresuta. You're missing out so many times. I can show you my bonus if you wish to see it, though I have to share an Immigrant account, Immigrant link. I don't play Konosuba, but if I did, getting top tier VPN and paying for the most expensive plan is the only way. Yeah, which is why I would rather wait for Global, because I heard rumors that both are coming out on Global very soon. That's why I keep hearing in mobile game circles at the moment. It's a kind of obvious that Genshin Impact kind of took the thunder off a lot of other mobile games coming out at the moment, but once people who doesn't have good computers or phones, yeah, they'll go for other alternatives. Yeah, if you can share that link on my Discord, I wouldn't mind. Purple Heart. Yeah, sorry I went on a complete Marishita tangent, but like Marishita has been really generous towards me, as I said. It's just Marishita is, I guess, it's one of those rhythm games where you don't need to go for the full 75k to get the SSR that you want, because they've got Synfest with double, of course, like every other Synfest has like double rate ups, but they're a lot more generous. They're a lot more generous with what they bring out. Because I think like every milestone of logins you get like 280 gems, as well as maybe even more, maybe like even 2,000 just for the heck of it, because celebrations and everything. Deresuta doesn't do that much. Instead, they do like bingos and lotteries, in which the lottery chances of trying to get those really good prizes are extremely low. So just don't expect much from them. It's that kind of balancing that has an issue with Deresuta. But Marishita, both games are still generous. I will say that much. It's just how they are generous is different. It's much like Symphogear in a ways, because Symphogear, because of their anniversary, I believe, they gave out like 500 gems for free for us. 500. That is a lot. Guess how many times they did that? Not much. I presume it's their first time doing it. They used to give out like 200 gems during like milestone stuff and whatever, milestone celebrations, that kind of stuff. But because this celebration was, you know, a bit bigger, they just gave out 500 gems for free. That went into my Shimha fund. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah. It depends on what kind of mobile game. But what I'm trying to say is, one time deal, please play Deresuta and Marishita. You are seriously missing out. Like, you don't need to go hardcore with it. One time deal, just play it like not occasionally. How do I say it? Play it casually. Play it casually, because the deals that you get, the free stuff that you get, is well worth it. Alright, so I'll check after the set what my yield is. Oh, but I've been talking so much. Oh god. My voice is gonna be gone by the next stream. Oh, I swear. No, seriously, if by tomorrow's stream I can't talk that much and I go croaky, let's just say I've been going kind of... Let's just say it's because of this. It'll be because of this stream. And then doesn't mean I got Genshin Impact on Saturday. Oh god. I can do it on Saturday because I don't have many animes to watch on Saturday, so I've got more than enough time to set up and do a stream then, but I couldn't do it for the last 12 weeks or so because the animes that I had to get through on Saturdays, what was it? I had to get through 5. I had to watch 5 in one day. All different animes. It took a lot of time. I did not have enough time to get through my dailies and my mobile games. There was just no way. But since this week it's pretty much opened up, I think I maybe have like 1 or 2. It depends on when they're gonna come out. But because of that, I probably have enough time to do one for Genshin Impact, maybe for like an hour or 2. Just to maybe test out whether I can do Genshin Impact streams. That's probably what I'm trying to say about what's going to happen on Saturday at least. Genshin Impact testing streams. like guys, I will seriously play it, so yeah. Let's just hope my computer agrees with me. Oh yeah, and there's another video I need to do further down the line, but I'm not going to overwork myself, so I'm going to do that at a later date. It's not tier list or anything, it's something else. I just remember I'm going to do that as well, but I'm going to delay it. I'm overworked. I'm overworked as it is. So is the troubles of a gacha game player that has like over a dozen mobile games he needs to play. I think it's maybe a little bit less, but it's almost a dozen. Almost a dozen. Actually, wait, no. Including... Yeah, no. Including my tablet games. Yeah, no, that's... over... Yeah, that's over. Including duplicate games that I'm playing. In fact, Grand Order is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Yeah, that's more than a dozen. Now that I think on it. Alright, let me check what my yield is. I've got 40 minutes left. Where am I at? P50k. Yes! Another 10k. I can do another 10k. I can do this. I want to do this as fast as I can. If I can get to 20k, that's even better. Just whatever the case is, let's do another 40 minutes of it and I'm done. I'm done. I surpassed my goal today. I can do more. If I can get to 60k by the end of the stream, I'm done. Because calculating it, if it's 60k plus the 12k and getting my first copy of her, that's 72k. 104k minus 72, that's 32. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Because as I said, 32 or 30k is 2 hours. That's gonna be nothing. And I've got reserved tokens from the previous another Hibiki events. I can just use that for leveling and everything. And if I'm missing raid materials, missions, easy. I can be done today. I can be done today. Oh my god. And my voice is killing me at the moment. Oh, I overexcited my vocals. Oh, my vocal cords. I just wish I can play Tales of Symphonia at one point, but I wish I did. Not to mention I wish I could play like what Ratchet & Clank Deadlocked and record it at the same time, but I don't have the equipment to do it, so I do wish I did, but yeah. I can probably play some PSP games because I do have an emulator for it. I'm not too sure about PS2 games. If I did, I probably could, because at the very least, if it's an emulator work, I can at least say that I still have my copy, so yeah. But I don't think for PS2. I do not think for PS2. But as I said, I'm kind of overworked at the moment, so don't suggest stuff like that for now, because I'm gonna be busy for like the next week or so. At least until I skim down the events I need to do. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do for tomorrow for the Oceanos stream, more or less what I'm thinking of doing is, again, finish off Oceanos, that's fine, I can do that. If Halloween, I get bombarded and just die constantly, if that's going to happen, more or less what I'm going to do is inch my way forward with London. I think that's my best bet. And by inch, I do mean don't do like 2-hour streams where I try to rush getting through singularities. Because the singularities is going to be harder, quite obviously. So I want to inch my way forward for the next weeks or so when I'm trying to do joke for that. And then the other streaming stuff that hopefully will be viable will be Genshin Impact if I can do it through streaming. If I can do it, I'll definitely stream it afterwards. But there'll also be a weekly thing, much like Joke. So yeah, that's what I got planned. Oh boy. Not to mention a bucket load of videos I need to get through. Some probably after the stream immediately. I need to, as I say, I need to render like 2 videos. Let me see. I need to render 2 videos, get that done, get it released, and then I've got to do some real life stuff afterwards, and then tomorrow morning, or tomorrow at least, maybe get some tier list videos done, and then stream Okeanos. After I finish off Okeanos stream, render them and get it released afterwards. Before or after, I don't care how it goes. And then Saturday is probably my most freest time, in which I'll probably need to get through all my daily stuff first, get through any anime, Genshin Impact, and then get through the remaining videos I need to get through, which will probably be Nex's tier list that he wants done. Yeah. A bunch of stuff, and then on Monday I probably need to finish the video in question that I'm thinking about at the moment. That's my best bet. Oh god, I think it's in total like what, 3 streams, It's like, it's 3 streams, it's 2, 3, 5, 6 videos in the span of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, in the span of 4 days. As I said, I'm gonna be busy. Very, very busy. Okay, post it on your Discord. I also shared the bonus from the Jean d'Arc event, July event as another reference. The one with Saint Germain. Oh, alright, I need to see this. And yeah, I saw you into my Discord. Ah, I see. You get 500. You get 500. You get 5. Okay, so you get 500 plus to your bonus, and since it's through 3 waves, that's 1.5k. Yeah, so alright. Yeah, and you awakened everybody just to get them. Man. And then for your Germain one, same thing, probably even more, 600 plus. Jeez. It's also because you max limit broken your CEs. Man. Yeah. That's still insane. Oh, and yeah, I think I should finally say this one. Don't expect a lot of Among Us streams now, because I tried doing it like 3 times. Let's just say that most of my Discord friends are in different time zones. It's extremely hard for all of us to meet up, as well as get more friends into the mix. It just didn't work out. So since I'm going to be busy for the next week or so, don't expect a lot of Among Us content, because with the mishap that happened last stream, that's not going to happen. At least not until I can get like a proper schedule for everybody so that I can play it. If not, just don't expect any streams on it. Oh my throat. Oh god. Yeah, how many gems did you use exactly? If Symphogear managed to do like collab reruns, that would be interesting. In my opinion, that'd be extremely interesting if they actually managed to do something like that. If that's what they're aiming for, yeah. If they ever do, I highly doubt it though. They've never done a whole collab rerun, but if they manage to do it like once or twice, yeah. But I doubt it. They're probably just going to bring up a previous rerun that they haven't done in a while and do it that way. I highly doubt they'll ever do collab reruns. Seriously, I don't know many mobile games that actually does collab reruns. Background Order doesn't count because the collabs are within collabs. Yeah. I like how every YouTube video I mostly see us play Genshin Impact. Come on. Like the ult, good. And those two images hurt me in a beginner type of way. Oh, it hurts even me, man. It hurts even me, man. I can maybe do... I'm gonna say maybe 2 more sets, and I think I'm done. If I don't reach 60k, it's still fine. At least I got past my goal that I needed. This is just extra. Seriously, this is just extra. Because 60k, 12 plus 12k, 32k for tonight, that's it. That takes like 2 hours. That's nothing. And then I can get ready for Fate Grand Order. And here's the best thing. For the collab, I wanted the Tsubasa one. And the fact that she's wealthier, even better. So I'm completely happy with just getting the Tsubasa wealthier, and that's it. At least I get something out of it. There's not a lot of collabs where you only just get like 1 unit and that's it. I know from experience. I know from experience. Probably even worse actually. Because I know some mobile games that just collab constantly, and I tried to get like at least one collab unit. Nope. But yeah, that's the plan for the next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 days. That's my plan for the next 4 days. Don't expect it to be exact, as I might be time crunching and everything, but yeah, that's what I'm expecting me to do. Like, I'm gonna be extremely late for something I was supposed to do today, to be honest, but yeah, circumstances arise and I can't do that. Namely my favorite tier lists for my favorite mobile game tier list, as well as the seasonal anime tier list. I was supposed to do this today. I was supposed to do it today, but Symphogear stream came out first, so I got no choice. Hopefully I can do them tomorrow. I'll show it visually in a bit. I doubt they'll do run reruns. They have to pay for the IPs for 2 weeks all over again. Yeah, I thought so. There's no way they're gonna do collab reruns. That's real, like you said. Not to mention, yeah, Collab. Yeah, if it was side games, they would have been able to do it with their own IPs and everything. Therefore, collab reruns can work. I've seen Grand Blue Fantasy do that with Cinderella Girls. They did collabs with Cinderella Girls 3 times. Symphogear with Collab and Bushiroad. Not as likely. With Serena and Tsubasa, they've been wealthy units, even though they were the MCs of those events. I guess to make sure everyone could get at least one copy. Yeah, definitely. That's why I'm still happy I got at least a Tsubasa one, because Tsubasa was the one I was aiming for. Since it's wealthier, absolutely. I don't care. I don't care as long as I get Tsubasa's wealthier. To be precise, Tsubasa's wealthier to level 70. I don't care if she's wealthier, just I still wanted her. That's why I'm grinding so hard for her. That's it. Well, that and time crunch, but that's a different factor altogether. Oh, wait, whoa, oh, jeez, yeah, sorry, I missed that comment one time deal. So how long do you think it'll take for Hololive to be on gacha or be more on collabs? In my opinion, for the Hololive one, I see Azure Lane probably getting a rerun for, like, a new set of, units for Azure Lane. If Corone shows up, I'm definitely gonna go back into the well for Azure Lane and just try and pull for Corone. Corone. Hololive's pretty big as it is, but if they are going to get a game, I might play it as well. If it's for Corona and Aqua, I like them both. I like them. I'm not going to say the S word, but I'm pretty much fans of Corona and Aqua, I guess. Corona definitely. The Ikebukun thing. And Gura as well. I've been seeing her a lot on my YouTube feeds. Like, okay, I think the Hololivers that I watch the most is one, Corona. Seriously, Corona. I watch so much stuff of her on my off time, as well as grinding time. Then I think it's gonna be Aqua. And then I think it's Amelia. And then goes Gura. But then I've obviously seen other ones like Picora, I've been seeing a lot of Subaru's on, but that's only because One Time Deal keeps posting Subaru clips in Discord. And that's feeding into the algorithm for YouTube, so more Subaru stuff is coming up for my YouTube feed as well. Who else? Let's see, Subaru. I see a lot of Miko Sakura, and by extension Coco and... Oh no, I see what Coco then do with Hachiman. Yeah, I'm down the well, guys. I'm definitely down the well of Hololivers as well. Though with the entire craziness, the scandal that's happening. Well, it's not even a scandal. It's just I just don't go too in depth with it. But it's just I'm just gonna say with the internet that's got in place, that was a complete overreaction, and some YouTubers that saying, "Oh, we're not going to translate these clips or whatever because of what happened and everything." It's just so bloody stupid. Not to mention, I heard that now the YouTuber Hololive moment. I see the word, but the Hololive YouTuber that's taking clips from their streams and everything, and now they're privating their videos and everything. Now they're starting to copyright videos. Like, they own the bloody Hololive. It's just, it's scummy as hell. It doesn't make any sense, to be honest. It just, I hate it. Like, this was me just trying to get into the Hololive rabbit hole. Now, because of that scandal coming out, I feel apprehensive in trying to watch this stuff. I'll definitely still watch Corona stuff because it still makes me smile and everything, but just... Oh, guys, stop it! Let me enjoy the Hololivers. God's sakes, instead of bringing this drama up. It shouldn't even be drama, but just... Ugh, I hate it! As I say, this is a person looking in, or more or less looked into the rabbit hole, but now with all the drama that's happening, just stop! Just stop it, guys! Like, I know you guys are business and everything, but that was not a good business decision. I hate it. like I've only been watching Hololive for like maybe the past 2 weeks right now, maybe a week. I'm gonna say about a week or two, but just with what's going on right now, it's just more or less just I can't explain it because I am still like a newbie trying to go into the Hololivers and everything. To be fair, I did watch Kizuna Eye before I even knew about Hololive being a thing and everything, but just looking in and everything, it's just the guys who's lashing out as well as the entire incident and everything. Like, why did they do it? Just it's infuriating. It's infuriating. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry I went. I'm sorry I went a little bit too deep with that, with the rant with that, but just, in my opinion, it kind of needs to be said, even though I'm making it sort of vague. I don't want to go too deep into it, but just for what I'm going to say, it's just the incident. It is so infuriating. It is pathetic. It's just, why did you even do that? I'm saying this to the guys who like wrongfully did Koko and Hachiman. Just, that's stupid. They got themselves into that mess. Just try to get themselves out. However, the YouTuber that's actually filing copyright strikes at the moment, yeah, good luck with that. Alright, so this might be last. This might be the last run. I'll see how many I'm at. I'm sorry I went too deep in the Hololivers stuff, but I guess my right just let me down to that by accident. I'm sorry. Wow. Alright, let's see how many points I'm at. Oh! Oh, you did it. Okay, I'm going to do one more set. I can do one more set. I've got 15 minutes. I can do one more set. And then I'm done. Afterwards, I need to render some videos out. Yeah, in my opinion, I hope the Hololive YouTuber does not strike my stream for some reason, because they can't. I doubt they can. I hope they don't. I'm kind of worried now, but still, just. Just my honest opinions, but we'll see. But yeah, going back on topic with the Hololivers, on the lighter notes, yeah, I'm pretty much a huge Corona fan. Let's just leave it at that. I do watch others. It's because One Time Deal just keeps bringing up a lot of clips through Discord. I kind of watch them if I've got the time to. Yeah, I start liking them more. Guru is awesome. I'm guessing that sort of photos based on your G's just now. Pretty much. Nah, I doubt they can. I doubt they can. If they did, though, isn't it illegal? Yeah, I'm alright. I should be okay. Plus, I doubt people can actually go this far into my stream and do that. I'm fine. Just let it go. But yeah, back on the lighter side of things, like, I did watch Kizuna Eye from the start because of the entire boom of Kizuna Eye and everything. But afterwards, yeah, I definitely, like, because, as I said, I don't know about Hololivers at all, and don't know what the craze was about. It wasn't until One Time Deals showed me clips and everything, and I just got really invested in Corona. Like, she has a good demeanor. She has a really good demeanor. I really like her personality. That's kind of why I started watching her stuff as well. Gura... Gura's fun. So is Amelia. And Aqua as well. Not to mention, we pretty much have the same... Can I call it last names of Aqua? Not to mention, I've got Minato Aqua on Azure Lane. In other words, in my opinion, like, because of my username, that was the catalyst to get me Minato Aqua and Azure Lane. I'm actually like inadvertently glad I actually got Minato, because I do believe I was trying to get Sora Tokino at the time, but I managed to get Minato Aqua instead. I'm inadvertently still happy I still got her. She's also, I think she's one of my only good subs at the moment, from what I remember. I haven't played Azure Lane at the moment. As I said, I'm kind of busy with a lot of stuff. But yeah. In my opinion, I see Azure Lane collabing again with Hololive again. Maybe bring up their 5th gen and then bring in Corona as well as everybody else. If that happens, absolutely. Alright, so I'm obviously definitely over 60k. I'm just trying to finish off the set at least. If I can do that, yep, so 2 more rounds, that's gonna be nothing. I can probably finish in 5 minutes. I can finish this in 5 minutes. Maybe less, we'll see. Either way, I'm pretty much set to finish this by tonight. Maybe in less than 2 hours, give or take. What I am going to do, actually no, I need to wait. No, I need to wait just a little bit. Because what I'm going to do is, once I hit, I'm going to say maybe 80k in total. 80k in total, so that's not very far, that's like 8k. Once I do that, I'm going to go through all the story missions and go through and get all the gems afterwards. In other words, I'm trying to do 2 birds, 1 stone for the rest of the night. If I can do that, I'm pretty much done. So that's not 8k away, that's about 10k away. That's about 10k away after I finish this. So I'm set. If I can get all the story gems tonight, as well as get all the tokens at the same time, I can pretty much be done with this event in about a day and a half. not even a day and a half, a day and a quarter to be honest. And then that just opens me up to doing Fate Grand Order. And Genshin Impact. Oh, Genshin Impact. I am seriously nervous and trying to stream that, but again, we'll see. We'll see. I do. Okay, going back to the Hololive topic and everything, I do want to see Hololive. Like, I've heard Hololive EN, or the Hololive Myths, as the group's called, I believe. They're going to try and play Among Us, and I do kind of want to see that because I've seen a lot of my favorite YouTubers playing there, like Vanos's crew, Wildcat's crew, Delirious's crew playing it, and it's really fun. It's really funny. Trying to replicate that is a different matter, but yeah, seeing the Hololive Myth team playing Among Us is going to be really fun, and I do want to see Hololive JP may like play Among Us as well. Because that's gonna be funny as hell in my opinion. I want to see Korone play Among Us. Like along with Pikura, Minato Aqua, and what else is there? Subaru? Maybe more of the previous gens can also help him play as well, because I do believe they need more members. But yeah, I like the one game that I want them to actually play right now is Among Us. Okay, so I think I started early, I end early, so good. Okay, where am I at? 64, 65, 64, 62. I'm fine with that. I am definitely fine with that. Okay, so 62, that's 74k. Okay, so I only need 6k. I only need 6k for me to actually start doing the story node missions and get those gems. Alright, that's very... I'm gonna say it, this is probably one of the most productive grinding sessions I had. Although most collabs is pretty generous with their token count and everything, but... Oh, my throat's gonna be burning tonight. Alright, I think I'm done here with the stream. I need to get some videos rendered after this, so I think with that, you might see me tomorrow with Fate Grand Order. Joke. Trying to finish off Okeanos, and we'll see what we can do after. But, with that, and my vocal cord needs a rest. With that, thank you for everybody who showed up on stream, going through my insanity of grinding, and with that, you guys know what I'm gonna say. With that, LA.